Hello, algebraites. The last thing that we need to cover here is determining if lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So here's the deal. If we are given two equations like so, we want to quickly assess whether they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So let's read through and see what our process here can be. Number one, it's probably most straightforward to just write them into slope-intercept form, if not in the right form. And of course, we had a misspelling there, so in the correct form. We're going to identify the slopes of the two lines. If the slopes are equal, notice what we have to do. If the slopes are equal, then we need to check B. And if the B's are not equal, then boop, 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 the lines are parallel. If the slopes are opposite or negative reciprocals, then the lines are perpendicular. And if they're neither, then our result is the lines have no special relationship. Neither. Learn to spell, and there we go. So that's my assessment right there. So I'm testing slopes first. Boop, 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 boop. So this one here is actually fairly straightforward for the first component because my slope here is m is 3. Next, my b is -8, so b is -8. So all I have to do for this guy is to figure it out now. I'm going to put this in the same form. So just to show that work, I need to subtract 3x from both sides. So I bring down the -y, bring down the equal sign, and I forgot the x over here, bring down the -3x minus 1. These are not like terms, so they don't combine. Now, as we see here, I have a negative right there. So when I take the opposite of this side, of the left side, I have to take the opposite of everything here. The negative becomes positive, this negative becomes positive. And now we can begin our assessment. Here is my slope. So I recognize my slope as 3, and I recognize my b as +1. So now I can make my conclusion. Since my slopes are the same, and my b's are not equal, then my conclusion is that these two lines are parallel. So we'll state that. The lines are parallel. And we can use that symbol there. Here. Now it's your turn. Please go ahead and do the similar thing for these 4 problems down here. Number 1 is perpendicular. Number 2 is neither. In case you want to know, this slope is -5/2. And this slope here would have been 5/2. And since those are not equal, nor are they opposite reciprocal, they're just opposites. So the answer here is neither. Number 3 is also neither. And the last one here is clearly because this one is a vertical line and this one is a horizontal line. These are perpendicular.